So to putt with the flagstick in or out, that is the biggest question. I'm gonna give you in this video some things to think about that nobody's really talking about. So let's do it. All right, so you know they changed the rule this year. You could putt with the flagstick in. They did it to really speed up play, but if you think about it, it actually would slow down play if somebody wanted it in and then somebody wanted it out and then somebody wanted in and out, and then you just go back and forth for the rest of your life. And yeah, it's a 14-hour round of golf. So anyways, we're gonna go over something to think about in terms of, you know, do you leave it in or not? You see guys on tour, Bryson DeChambeau and a bunch of other dudes leaving it in. Some guys want it out. You know, what do you do? And is it personal preference, or is there really a science behind, is there an advantage behind the science of leaving it in? We're gonna talk about that. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. All the products and stuff I use, there are links in the description below, so make sure you are constantly checking that out for discounts and all kinds of cool stuff. So anyways, let's get into this crazy philosophy here. So here's some things we know about the flag when it's in, okay? One is, like, when you're far away from the hole, you know, we've always had somebody kind of tend that flag for you and then just pull it out. So it's helpful, we know, on the longer putts when, you know, just to see where the hole is. So that's kind of an obvious benefit for leaving it in. Now you just don't have to have somebody tending it. Also, if you hit it too hard and it hits the flag, it's gonna help you. Before, it would just roll right over the hole. It's very rare for it to hit the back of the cup and just bounce straight in, although that happens. If that same scenario were to apply with the flag in, the ball would still go in the hole. So that's good. Also, you know, if it's gonna go and ricochet off the pole, chances are it's gonna slow it down quite a bit. So instead of it racing by the hole and having a 10-footer coming back, it could hit the flag, boom, and then you just have a 5-footer or less for your next putt. But here's something I want you to look at. Watch, listen. You hear that? See, nobody's talking about that. This is critical in putting. What happens is, typically for putting, it's all feel, right? So we're using our senses. We're using our sight, our sense of sight to see where the hole is, our sense of touch for feel on how far to hit the ball, how far to roll it, what does the green feel like. So that's all we really use when it comes to putting, is sight, right, and feel. Now, with the flag in, your sight sense is enhanced because now you could see that flag out of your peripheral vision. So our sight sense increases. So we have more sense of where that flag is, especially on these shorter ones, because I can see it out of my peripheral vision. So now I have a better sense of depth. My depth perception is increased. So I have a better chance of getting the speed correct because I can see now where the hole is with the flag. Also, you heard the flag, right? I'm adding another sense when it comes to putting now of hearing. If the wind is blowing, then I could hear where the hole is. Like, if you hear trees rustling in the distance, you can roughly tell how far away they are because you can hear it. Anytime you hear something, you get a sense of distance. So if I can hear that flag, now, for the first time ever, we get to use our hearing in putting. Not only can I hear where the flag is, but your brain can also pick up very infinitesimal amounts of sound. So even if it's a subtle wind, my brain can hear the wind going even through this pole. Or you might hear the flag in the hole, a little bit of wiggle, a little bit, any variation in the wind, change of direction, your brain can pick that up. So that's why when you're putting from a close distance, that flag is really gonna help you, because you're adding one of your senses now for putting, and it's gonna help you more than ever before. It's just something that not a lot of people are talking about. Bryson DeChambeau probably realizes this, and he probably doesn't want everybody to know that, but it's something that's really gonna help you in putting. Leave that flag in, and you'll be able to perceive and percept where that hole is a lot better than ever before. Just something to think about out there. I'm sure there's a lot of other benefits as well that you scientists can dive into. Hope it's helpful. Let me know your thoughts. You a flag in, flag out person? I was always a flag out guy, but now flag in from me all the way around town. All right, hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Peace out. See you in the next video.